Yes, ma'am. What happened? What did her teacher say? So her teacher phoned us and told us that she has been absent for 2 weeks. And I was surprised. The whole 2 weeks. And when she got home, I was like, what has been happening? And as her father got home at night, I told the father that it has been 2 weeks that she has been absent from school. So she was out to throw out the dustbin outside, and as she comes back, the father asked her, bring us your book so that we can see your schoolwork. So she disappeared into the bedroom for like 5 minutes, and then we ask her, hey, are you digging up those books or what's happening? And as she come back, she says, no, I don't have the school books. My class teacher took them because I didn't do certain tasks. So the mom asked her, so if you didn't do the task, your teacher cannot punish you by taking the books. So in that whole up and down, we ended up beating her up. We ended up giving her a hiding. So it was on the 20th, and then 21st she was locked. She locked herself in the room the whole day. She was not coming out, eating in the room, and so forth and so on. So her father was doing gardening outside, and then was worried, what is going on with my daughter? So when we went to work on Monday, we told her, you must bring the books today. You want to see your schoolwork, and you make sure that you pass. And if you don't bring the books today, you are a dead someone. And then she took her bags, and then she left the house. Now we're wondering, the sun was setting, she's not back. The following day she didn't come back. And then on Saturday, was it Friday? No, yeah, Friday, the charismatic people came through and stuff like this. I can't remember their names. They were these charismatic churches, and they said, Sbongile is there, he's staying there, and then they said we must go pick her up. I said, we ain't gonna pick her up. What is she doing there? And they said, no, she's at the church. She's too young to be sleeping by the church, so we're gonna take her to the police station. Then the mom said, whatever took her to that place must bring her here. We ain't gonna. We don't have the resources to go fetch her. What brought her there must bring her back. So later the police phoned us and say, here's your child here at the police station. They were telling the father, and the father said, no, I ain't gonna come there and collect her. She's into Satanism, so let her Satanism people bring her back. We are not gonna go pick her up at the police station. So you guys and the evil spirit people must go pick her up. We ain't doing that. And then we left it at that. We'll see her whenever she's around. And then the police said, hey, dear father, why do you talk like this? This is your children. And the dad said, you and your other police station people can meet halfway, and then you can exchange her among yourselves and bring her home, because these are like places which are close by to one another. So we ain't gonna waste our time, our sleep, to come over and mess around with people who go up and down. So Saturday, later I phoned her. She didn't pick up. Later on, the policeman picked it up, and I asked her, when are you coming home? And she said, no, I'm coming today. And then I was okay, she will come whenever she decides to come home. So I don't know at school what's gonna happen, because now people have been writing, a whole time has passed by. So that means obviously she has failed. Now she arrived, because her little siblings were at school, and they all three came through into the house. And I was like, hey young ones, where do you get this older sister of yours? Okay, in fact, when she was away, I was cleaning in her room and I saw a strange bottle. I thought it was juice. It looks more like soap as well. I was like, what is this thing? And I asked her, what is this thing? And she said, no, no, throw it out. I said, no, what is this thing? She said, no, it's a small thing, yeah, like a powderish. And the mom said, what is it for? What do you use for? So I took it and placed it away, and her dad was away visiting his friends. And later when he got here and say, your daughter has got a bottle here which is strange. And the father said, hey you, what is this bottle all about? And she said, okay, she was quiet. And the dad said, hey, I'm asking you again. And then the young lady said, no, I can't tell you. And the dad, what is this? Is it poison? Do you drink it? What is that thing? And the young one said, no, I can't tell you. So they said like, speak, talk, what is this thing? We'll beat you up now. What the hell is this thing? And then she was like, I can't tell, I can't speak. These people, what did she say? She said, these people have powers. She said, the owners of this bottle has a lot of powers than you. And they just said, hey, when? Who are these people whom you are afraid of? And we are your parents. Tell those people that I'm not afraid of them. And she said, no, those people have supernatural powers, and then you can't defeat them. And the dad said, hey, when? Are you a child witch? Do we have a child witch in this house? What is this bottle for? What are you doing with this bottle? And then she was like, no, this concoction in here, I use it, I bath with it, and then I become invisible and enter people's house and then do naughty stuff. And the mom said, you know, one day they will catch you and they will burn you with a burning tire, and then we're not going to be responsible for your nonsense. So they will kill you, and then we're not going to be concerned. That was our last word. So this morning we tell her, are you going to school? Have you decided to go to school? And she was like, yes, I'll go. I didn't even feel like saying bring the books. So now when I was at work, the principal called me and say she's not at school. I had to go to the school and find out, and I showed the teachers this bottle of magical concoction. So my daughter is now a magician. She disappears and she makes all this incredible stuff. So the principal gave me these numbers of Theta FM, and the priest and the pastors will come over. Little did they know that I know the pastor who they say I must pray for this, who will pray for this child. And they say, no, you must ask for help from the Theta FM pastors, and then whenever she's okay, then she can come to school. She mustn't come to school before she's alright. Then I got home, and then she's surprised to see me holding on to her school bag. And then they asked me, is this child like medically ill? I said, why? No, they say there's a lot of medication in her bag. And as I look on this inside the bag, I was like, damn, these are my pills. When did she take my pills? No, they were full in that bag. I'm looking for my medication. I'm like asking myself, where did my medication disappear to? Where did I place them? Did I misplace them? Because I put them close by here, and I drink these pills daily. I'm like wondering, okay, it didn't mind. I thought I got my own problems in my head. Maybe I'll remember where I placed them, but little did I know they're in her bag. Now tell me, today she began these problems. No, the teachers said I must look for someone from the lakeside zone. There's a prophet or a pastor or spiritual leader. Little did they know that I know that guy. Then I said, okay, let me think about it for a second. And when I got home, I told her that I got from got back from school, and I was like, she asked me, what are you say? What did you say? Why you say this and that to my teachers? I was wondering, how did you know? So yeah. So what's going on? What are you doing? She said, I'm doing nothing. Do you know me? Asked Mr. Mokot. She was like, you are Mr. Mokot. And he was like, how do you know me? And she's like, I know you. And he's like, how do you know me? Where do you know me from? And she's like, I used to go to the radio station. So she said, like, who are you working with? She was like, I'm working with these people. Which people? Those people. I want to know which people are those. And she was like, those people whom I work with. And he asked, do you need help? She said, yes. Where do you need help from? She's like, I don't know, wherever I can find the help. And he was like, do you have faith that will assist you? She was like, yes. And then we are now waiting for people to shut down the radio. Okay. When did you join? She was last year. Which month? June month. Who recruited you? My classmate, my friend, a boy who is 19 years old. His name is Aaron. Aaron. Where does he stay? Lakeside by the 2 rooms house. What was your work there? Mine. I used to assist to make oil, but most of the time I was making accidents. These oils, you were making them for whom? I was making them for Mr. Mukwen. Have you been to the waters? Just yes. At almost done. Who did you find there when you start going there? When I started going there, she's Mporo and Mr. Mokwena. Then it was the king and my queen. Aaron is the king, Zanella is the queen. Zanella from Zone 14. I found this ZCC leader, Mr. Lekhanyan, and Rale Kholela. Yeah, I found them there. What were they doing there, girl? We were when I started going there, we were dressed in all black. It was just us when we got there, and the queen gave us these other things that the garments that we have to wear, the black ones. We wore them and got to the altar. And where we entered, it was somewhat underneath the water. It was dry. We got in there, and then when we got there, it's like a church there. And we found a lot of people who were already waiting for us. Yeah. Do you know Mansadi? Nah, yes, she works with Zanel. Can you describe her? How does she looks like? I don't know if it's Mansadi. She's light skinned, a bit taller, a bit slender. What is her duty or title? She's a little queen, I see. It's not my queen. Who's queen? It's other kids' queen. She reports to Mboro. What is your barcode? $217,666. 217,666. What did you do? What were you using it for? What do you use it for? I'll use it when you go there. When we were doing those things that we were doing. How many accidents did you planned or so, girl? She says 4. It was me and these other kids from school. It was Sipo, Promise, Lebo. What grade are they attending? Sipo is at grade 12. Lebo is doing grade 9. Promise doing grade 11. What are their barcodes? I don't know them. Where did you created these accidents? Zone 12. Where at the Armstrong. Did people die? Yes, 4 people died. And we created one at zone 6, and there people didn't die. Next to Dekani filling station, there were cars there, but people didn't die by the bridge. Also at zone 3, by the cross there, by zone 3, next to Lakeside. Where else? Also in Sharpeville. Did the people die there? Sharpeville, they died. It was a taxi and in a car. How many people died, girl? It was 5. Where did you take them? Those people. We wanted their blood. You took their blood. Yes. Despite the almost dying, where else have you been gone? By the water again. We went to Val River. With who? There I went with Mboro in Zanele and them. What were you doing there? We were going to pray. Please pray this devil prayer of yours. She was like, no, I don't know it. What were you praying? We were praying. I'm not here to play with you. You said you need help. You think I'm here to play? What is your prayer? I don't know it. What did they say about me? You. They said, oh, you took their powers. Whose powers? Mboros and Mr. Mukwena and Zondo. What did they say to happen to me? They didn't say. Did they tell you that I took their powers? Yes. Just like that. Why are you so afraid? I'm not afraid. Are you brave? Yes. Can we fight? Yes. Let's start. Let's begin. Let's start. Are you afraid to fight? No, I'm not afraid to fight. So let's begin. I don't want to fight. You wanna get help? What is that you have left behind? I haven't left anything behind. Did you tell us all? Yes. Haven't you met Zondo? I met him. What did he say to you? I met him. What did he say to you? He didn't say nothing. Where did you meet him? Where we went? Where? By the church. Which church? Where we normally go. Where do you attend church? Outside. Zone 10. Which church? Outside where? outside, normal here, not where by the devil worshipping. She says, attend Universal. What happens at Universal? Universal, they pray for people. Do you have devil worshippers there? Those pastors there are devil worshippers. Some. Who are those devil worshippers? It's our current pastor. What's his name? Pastor Fabri, what, I don't know. Is he a Nigerian? I don't know which country does he come from. How do you know that he's a devil worshipper? I saw him. Where did you see him? Where we went? Where? By the water. Which ones? The Dromo Dam. This pastor who was praying for you, will he be successful? Which one? The current one? I think so. What do you think that said that he will be successful to pray for you? Him, yeah, he will succeed. Does he have power? How do you know that he has power? Because I can feel his powers. Oh, you can feel them. Yes. Did you tell him all the truth? Take off those earrings. Give it to... No, don't give them to your mom. When last did they see you? When last did they visit you? These people. They were here yesterday. Mabon, we went to Tata FM. With who? It was me, Aaron, and all those other school children. What were you doing at Tata FM? We were with Zanel. Was I there? Yeah, she was there. Yeah, you were there. You were there, Mr. Mukot. That short boy, what's his name? Yeah, the 10-year-old one. What's his name? I don't know his name, but you know him. Hey, do you know him? Are you afraid of him? No, I ain't. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid of him. Do you know him? You said you want assistance. Do you know the boy? Yes. So why are you refusing that you know him? Whom is he working for? Zanella used to send him around. Who is he working for now? Right about now, I don't know who he's working for. He's no longer in our gang. Give us all this thing. What is this thing? It's water. Water to do what? To bathe. Why are you bathing with this thing? So that I can be brave. Where is it coming from? I got them by Zondo. You took them from Zondo physically or in spirit? She said in spirit. I said to you, when I asked you when last did you see Zondo, what did you say to me? Should I trust you? You said there's nothing there. So where did you come across this water? Zondo gave them to me. It was last week. Do you work for Zondo? He won't just give you this water without you working for him. Now he wanted He wanted me to kill my father and my mother. My father, he wanted my father's blood. His blood will make me a queen. A queen without no money, which is like hungry. What kind of queen is that? What did he promise you? After killing my father, I'll get anything that I want. So tell me, whom among yourself had whatever they got? All these queens of yours, what is that they have? Their possession? Nothing. You see, you are dumb. Do you still want to go to school? When do you want to go to school? When I get alright. When you get alright. Do you know Linzo? Yes, I know her. Have you attacked her? No, I haven't attacked her. Where is her photo? I saw it underneath the water. Which water? The Dlomodem water. So didn't you ask what is her photo doing there? They say they want to attack her. What are they looking from her? They say she must work for them. Who wants to attack her? It's Mporo who wants her. Did you see my photo there? No, I didn't see it. He's afraid of me. They say you took their powers. With that gentleman, with the pastor, they said he is disturbing them, so we must destroy him. So they were going to send a lady to pretend as if she's asking for help, and then as the pastor will come to help her outside, the lady would shoot him. So Mokwena would have sent her to do the deed. So there's this other child, this side. I recruited her. Her name is Tato. We are going to pick them all up. Are you listening? Where does Tato attend school? At Mayerton High. What grade is she using? No, Tato is not involved with that other lady. We are going to school. So this lady was really afraid, and she was attacking you, and you thinking that you're gonna stop us. Yes. Would you be able to stop me? Yeah, we were going to be able. If you are going to be able, what will give you the ability? Say, I don't know, who will be able. Mr. Mkoto says you are lying. How would you be able to defeat me? If we were to get hold of your power, we would be able to defeat you. So how are you gonna find it? I don't know. Did I give you the trick? What tricks can you get to get my powers? No, they didn't give us any tricks. There's nothing you can do, little girl. It's nothing. Are you still praying for the devil? Don't talk those stupid nonsense. So that there by the mountain, there by the open space, that's where we pray. We pray you black candles. When do you normally go there, girl? Normally we go there by Wednesday night. So they usually pick me up by 12 a.m. or get these candles there? Yeah, we find them there already. Who brings them? I think the queen goes there and prepare, and then it will come after. Which queen is that? Zanel. No, Zanel is the one who goes there. Sent by Zoe. So I want us to have an understanding. When we have prayed for you and you are helped, forget about this attitude of yours. Are you listening? You must be a good child. Furthermore, you're gonna be a rag infested dog. Are you listening? If you were to open these ears of yours and listen to your parents, you will understand each other. We're not gonna come here and try to help you and you become a useless devil. I don't have that time. I really don't. They told you that I beat up. Did your friends tell you I beat up? Did they tell you? Yeah, they told me. I'm not gonna come here 2 times, 3rd time messing around with you. Are you listening?